Hello, my name is David, and I've been writing games for a long time, but over the last couple of months I've been writing games for my Echo using the Alexa Skills Kit. And it has been a lot of fun trying to bring back some of the old text adventures and the interactive fiction genre to this device. I hope that you find the demos interesting, and if you have questions, please reach out to me through the blog or at +David, and I'll get my answers to you as soon as I can. Thank you. Now let's take a look at a couple of the demos. Alexa, open Adventure.
Welcome to Adventures, where you control the story. I can access your library of adventures and act as your guide. Give me simple commands to interact with your story.
Library.
You enter a dusty library filled with adventures. You can play Blunderland, Dungeon Stroll, Dave of Doom. Just say, play, and the name of the adventure.
Play Dave of Doom.
You are now playing Dave of Doom, written by David Markley. Dave created this little adventure just for you. As with any good master of a dungeon, he has added multiple obstacles you will need to overcome. You are standing on a dusty road with a large, vibrant lake to one side and a dark forest to the other. Would you like to? 1. Walk north along the road. 2. Walk south along the road. 3. Dive into the lake. 4. Enter the forest.
4.
You chose 4. You see a man made of tin, a scarecrow, and a watermelon. Do you want to? 1. Ponder the cognitive dissonance. 2. Smash the watermelon.
2.
You chose 2. You have come to the end of your adventure. It may have been long. It may have been short. But in the end, it was your choices that made it what it was. If you would like to create an adventure for others to experience, you can do so online. Would you like to? 1. Start the adventure all over again. 2. Keep looping on the end of the adventure, because Dave hasn't figured out what the end should be.
Exit. Now you can see that was a very prompt-driven adventure, a very prompt-driven game, and it could get quite tiresome if you're prompted for multiple things too many times, or like 4 different elements. And it doesn't quite go back to the original intent of the text adventures or the interactive fiction genre that I'm trying to achieve. So I'm going to turn prompting off in the next demo, and we'll see how it feels a little bit smoother. And a lot of this really requires many different sample utterances and good schemas defining the intents as defined in my blog. It's all possible with the Alexa Skills Kit, so let's try it now with prompting turned off. Alexa, open Adventure and turn prompting off.
Prompting is now disabled. I will no longer read you the choices available.
Play Dave of Doom.
You are now playing Dave of Doom, written by David Markley. Dave created this little adventure just for you. As with any good master of a dungeon, he has added multiple obstacles you will need to overcome. You are standing on a dusty road with a large, vibrant lake to one side and a dark forest to the other.
Go south.
You see a dragon approaching you on the road ahead. The road continues south beyond the dragon, but it seems a bit hazy that way. Of course, that could just be caused by the abject terror building inside you.
Hit dragon with sword.
You hit the dragon with the sword. The dragon curses at you. It grabs the sword from you and hits you with it.
Go north.
You are standing on a dusty road with a large, vibrant lake to one side and a dark forest to the other.
Go north.
On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is taking adventures with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again.
Go south.
Unfortunately, you cannot go south.
Run towards the castle.
Unfortunately, you cannot run toward the castle.
What are my options?
Do you want to? 1. Go back home. 2. Start all over again.
2.
You chose 2. You are standing on a dusty road with a large, vibrant lake to one side and a dark forest to the other.
Jump in the lake.
You drown. Well, that might put a wrinkle in your day. You should try to make better choices.
What are my options?
Would you like to 1. Be revived and try again? 2. End this adventure?
2.
You chose 2. You have come to the end of your adventure. It may have been long. It may have been short. But in the end, it was your choices that made it what it was. If you would like to create an adventure for others to experience, you can do so online.
Exit. So those are the 2 different modes, and you see a few other things mixed in there that may not be mentioned in the blog regarding reprompting and giving the gamer some level of hints if you're not prompting them and giving them the choices clearly. That's an option. You don't have to do that. You could always make it much more tricky for them to figure out how to work through the adventure. But I find it very useful to have those options available for the gamer. Alexa, open adventure and XYZZY.
You have uttered the magic word. Poof. You are safe at home. Not much of an adventurer, are you?
All right, she's just a little bit snarky. Exit.
If you still don't know what to say, you should ask for hints or help.
Exit. So thank you very much for your time. I hope this gives you some inspiration to create some fantastic games out there using the Alexa Skills Kit.